Hey, yo, check this out. I'm gonna address this one time only, man. I feel like I'm at a point in my life I'm not finna sit here and let stuff just linger around. But I do feel I owe it to people to know, especially people who really rock with me, man, to know the situation that they trying to paint, the narrative they paint, this shit is false. Not no 7-on-1 situation. Wasn't no blindside ambush. That's not what this is. This is family business, internal stuff that's been going on for 10, 15 years that's probably been building up and just spilled over into shit, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing, I'm watching all these blogs and everybody say some of the stuff they say when they don't know. Me and this man held a conversation for damn near 2 hours the day after. You know what I'm saying? Probably a conversation that was needed to be had. But it's just so crazy to watch so many people try and put their 2 cents in and think they know what they talking about and say this, say that. And look, I'm not on here to be trying to defend nothing. What I will tell you is those who know my character know I always been stand up. They know I don't do no fuck shit, man. Probably got one of the biggest hearts ever. But they also know I stand up for what I stand up on. If in any way I feel disrespected, I'm a stand up. I'm a man. You know I'm human. Sometimes we do things out of emotion that may mess us up. Sometimes we do things that we rightfully feel is right. What I can say is, man, the situation in this internal stuff, man, you know, it's crazy because we've been fighting our whole life. Our whole family always fights. So it's just different now because it's always cameras and it's always social media and people with opinions. It ain't no hate for that, man. You got to understand, I'm never going to let nobody hurt or harm him. You know, and that's just as simple as can be. As far as the blogs, as far as everybody who has something to say that I'm seeing, just, you know, you got to keep that same energy. For those who really rock with me, you know, if I let y'all down, that's on me. I stand on that, and, you know, I accept my accountability. But other than that, man, it is what it is, dog. I'm not going to let...
Wait, for just...
The Isaiah Factor Uncensored starts right now. And welcome to The Factor Uncensored tonight. An exclusive. We go one-on-one with a legendary Houston rapper who says he was ambushed and attacked over the weekend. That rapper is Zero. You see him here on the ground in what is described as a defensive position to block the blows he's taking. After that video got out on social media, Zero called me and said it was time he shared his side of the story. That story involves another legendary Houston rapper who has been known for his philanthropy and social activism, not in just Houston, but around the country. We met up with Zero at his home to talk about it. Let's get to it tonight. So, Zero, a lot of people saw the video on social media. What happened this weekend?
Well, basically, from the video, I got in a fight, an unfair fight. I got jumped coming out of a local restaurant here. Walking to the car, basically just got lured into an ambush. And that's the short form of what happened. Mm-hmm. You know, I walked out, got sucker punched, and then I got jumped. And that's basically the whole meat and potatoes of that portion of what went on, you know what I'm saying? Got jumped and wasn't allowed to do anything further as I got to my feet.
Were you alone?
Yeah, I was alone. I came to the place by myself. I came there to meet my artist, which was already in the establishment when I got there. And, you know, we here to support 50, you know, and of course my man, you know, JQ, you know what I'm saying? Everything that he does with Branson or anything with 50, you know, I support it. Mm-hmm. Something that'll just, you know, show support like normal, not expecting nothing, you know, not having any recent altercations with anybody that would warrant something like that to happen. So I wasn't expecting anything like that, anything of that sort to go on.
Now, you said you were lured into an ambush. Mm-hmm. Who lured you? Do you know the people?
Oh, of course I know. Yes, Trae the Truth. Yeah, he asked me to, after I was finished doing what I was doing with a fan, to come and speak to him. So I went over there with the intentions of speaking, and speech is not what went on. Like, that's not what took place, speech. So it was a lot of, like I said, I was sucker punched, and then I was jumped after the sucker punch. So that's basically what happened.
Do you recall, because what we see in the video is limited,
right?
But do you recall Trae actually putting his hands on you?
That's the only person that I did see put their hands on me. I don't walk around this city with fear of nobody doing anything to me, because I don't have a reason to. But what I did see was when I walked up to him to conversate, you know, he swung. And I guess the effects of that go a lot further than onlookers would know. Like, it was real disrespectful. And I think it was meant to be disrespectful, but I don't think it's really falling down the path of too much disrespect on my end right now. But I think that was the intention.
Now, the video that we see someone else attacking you, not Trae the Truth.
Right.
So what is that we're seeing in that video?
What you're seeing when this video comes on is after everybody that you could see in the background, because I think everybody that was in the background when the video comes on were the people that were assaulting me. When the video comes on, this is his little brother, J-Ton. He's standing over me. I'm in a fetal position, like, okay, I'm gonna let y'all finish doing what y'all doing. And then I'm going to stand up on my feet. And then when I stand up on my feet, all right, cool, you know, let's take it from here. So what you see is the video turning on after the jump is concluded, and he comes back to still do whatever he's doing. And once I realize it's over, I stand to my feet, and he's the first person I see. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go with him. And then, of course, everybody else is around. I go with him, and as you can see from the video, it looked like three of the guys that are there, they're ready to jump me again. So that's what you're looking at.
And in total, how many people attacked you when you came out of the restaurant?
Well, like I say, the only thing that I saw was the one punch. When I got hit with the one sucker punch, it's like, okay, now I got to go down because I don't know what the is going on. And so when I come from doing this, all I see is people moving back as I'm standing up. So I can't tell you if it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 1, 2, 3, 4. But when I'm like this, unless there's a man with 5 or 6 hands, which I don't believe there is, this was an attack by all of these people. And then I hear everybody in the background like, that's messed up. Y'all gotta jump him. Like, why y'all can't do this one-on-one? So I'm cool. You know when you're getting jumped.
Right.
Because, like, as I said, there's no 6-handed man. So I can't tell you exactly who it was. But in my opinion, everybody in the video, you know what I'm saying, is a culprit of this.
Now, we offered Trae the Truth a chance to give his side of the story here on The Factor, but he declined, saying the truth will come out. He also says he's busy helping residents in Mississippi who are dealing with that water crisis that we've been reporting on. When we come back, we put the question to zero. Why didn't you just call the police? That's still ahead here on The Factor Uncensored. Stay with us. So why not? And I already know the answer to this, but why not go to law enforcement? Why not go to police and demand that charges are filed?
Well, I mean, my job description would suggest that if I do that I'm not keeping it street. So what a lot of people on the streets would want to see is street justice. And as I said on a previous interview, I'm trying to take the place of being a man rather than being the regular way that they look at us. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand why we are looked at in the fashion that we are looked at. I mean, I know why we are called animals. And I don't want to feed into that. I don't want to be animalistic because I'm a man. So trying to, you know, show some resolve. And
could you walk away from all of this right now and just move on with your life?
No. I mean, could you? I mean, because think about, I'm okay, but my children been calling me ever since Saturday and I can't even answer the phone. What am I gonna say? You know, my kids gotta look at this for the rest of their life online. Could you walk away from that? Knowing your daughter calling you crying. I got grown men calling me crying. And it's a real delicate situation to where you know these people don't give a damn about you. And you know it's an attack on your character. They trying to make you look bad. They trying to wash you up. Basically, they trying to, you know, trying to tear you down, blow your character away. I don't think it's working, but this is the attempt. So knowing all these type of things, knowing that you don't care, first and foremost, you don't care nothing about my health, my safety. Number two, you don't care about how you making me look in the public just because you hate me for whatever reason that you hate me for. Like you're dealing with the most, I don't know, it's the most pitiful situation that one can deal with. So it's kind of like, nah, you can't walk away from nothing like that. Because, I mean, if you do, I gotta say you a sucker. You can't walk away from nothing like that. I ain't saying you gotta go buy every Uzi in town with the intent of using it, but it's just not a walking away from situation. Like that's the ultimate disrespect.
I'm almost afraid to ask you, you know, how do you address this? How are you gonna deal with this?
Well, how I'm gonna deal with it is a question that I have yet to have an answer to, because I got people that's, hey man, you know what it is. And then I got people that's like, hey man, I'm proud of you for manning up and not doing what you would usually do. So you're basically caught in between your thought process. Right now at the moment, I'm trying to stay busy. Definitely are not gonna be idle to my thoughts. I'm trying not to have them, so you know I'm staying busy. I'm still recording, I'm still working. But if I take these shades off, I think you could tell me, oh no, I know how you're gonna deal with that. You know, I can't be upset about it because I'm from the streets, and jumping people ain't no street thing unless somebody raped somebody in your family, you know, killed one of your loved ones, or, you know, tried to kidnap your child or something. Yeah, I think the whole community gonna, you know, put all their feet in the proper crevices. But for just outright hate, jealousy, envy, whatever it is, like, nah, like, I can't tell you what the real thoughts are because I'm definitely not going to incriminate.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Gonna be.
We're going to give it a little time for some more people to get on here. Actually, on the south side right now, leaving out the 3rd Ward.
Yo, what's going on, y'all, man? Welcome back with another reaction, man. Now today,
video. And in today's reaction, Zero and Trae the Young, they set him up, bro. These y'all wrong, bro.
Yeah, man, I apologize for that, man. Shit, we thought we were gonna have a reaction from Bun B and some knucklehead on YouTube talking shit. But yeah, man, what y'all think about that, man? What y'all think about it? Y'all think that's snitching? Y'all think Zero out of pocket for going to the news? You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I feel like that's some sucker shit. Like, you get beat up and you go to the news and sit down with a news anchor and give a whole breakdown. Like, bro, you supposed to keep that in the streets, man. That's some real street business. But we got we got Trae the Truth's brother. We gonna take it back to the day. This shit been going on. This shit been popping for some years, some time now. You know what I'm saying? Trae the Truth brother, what's the dude named J-Tone, went to prison behind some shit that him and Zero had got into. J-Tone been having this shit on his chest for a long time. He done warned Zero for a minute that he wanted that fade. You know what I'm saying? It looks like Zero been ducking that fade for some time now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let y'all hear what J-Tone had to say back in the day.
You know what I'm saying? The fans and shit was wondering what was going on, man. This is what happened, nigga. He got a real nigga took down, nigga. I got 2 years in the penitentiary for keeping my mouth shut. I ain't pointing no finger to do none of that.
For some clarifications, this is J-Tone's message to Zero about the whole incident. This message right here is like 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? This is the dude that was standing over Zero punching on him. This is what he had to say 5 years ago. You know what I mean? This fade, this fight, this jumping, whatever y'all want to call it, has been in the making for 5 years. Here you go.
Why we ain't fuck with you? You know what I'm saying? The fans and shit was wondering what was going on, man. This is what happened, nigga. He got a real nigga took down, nigga. I got 2 years in the penitentiary for keeping my mouth shut. I ain't pointing no finger to do none of that. When it done my time, came home, kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? We ain't say nothing about this shit, my nigga. You wasn't even a factor, nigga. We don't bring your name up. And people ask where you at and shit. We just keep it, hey, man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you bitter for some reason, nigga, when you did some whole shit, nigga. Like, nigga, that's why you went deep. You know what I'm saying? That shit, that weird to me. Nigga, you got these fans out here like, yo, we ain't gonna never get an AVN album and shit, nigga. Fuck that motherfucking album, nigga. What about my motherfucking freedom? You know what I'm saying? I'm just having fun with this shit, my nigga. I'm not even worried about this bitch ass nigga. Since the day I came home, my nigga, all I wanted was a friendly fade, my nigga. We been running and ducking and avoiding that shit since then, man. You know what I'm saying? You told everybody I ain't fighting that nigga. That's just what it is, my nigga. I ain't got time to chase niggas and shit. I'm a businessman, man. I'm out here getting money. You know what I'm saying? I really left that shit alone. That shit would have been done, nigga. Swept under the rug, nigga. Nobody would have never knew about it, nigga. Until you had to keep playing and running your motherfucking mouth, my nigga. Everybody know, nigga, you come around ABN, nigga, in the studio, nigga, on the road, going to shows, all that shit, nigga. We got a problem, my nigga. We gonna pull over, nigga, on the side of the road, all that, my nigga. We gonna punch it out, my nigga. Then we gonna get right back to the motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't got nothing to do with no rap shit, my nigga. And niggas know, nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that rapping, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That entertainment shit, my nigga, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know I'm a businessman, nigga. I just stay out the way, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? This shit is about a nigga playing with a real nigga. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And for all you motherfuckers that mad and shit and all that, like, oh, man, I thought he was real. And when nigga, none of these actors and really none of these rap niggas is real, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real with y'all, nigga. Y'all choose to listen to what the fuck y'all want, nigga. Matter of fact, go support his music, go buy that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to this street shit, nigga, that nigga gets no love.
Straight out, straight back, Jay. Straight out, straight back. So there y'all have it, man. That's the breakdown. What went down, you know what I'm saying? So what y'all gotta say, man? This DJ Dead Homie. Giving y'all the scoop. I'm out.
That's on dead, homies. Slick, homies. I put it on my dead, homies.